Hey guys, today we're going to talk about words that have more than one meaning. So, for example, you want to look at a word inside the sentence and think about the context, meaning what does the rest of the sentence say to give you the meaning of that particular word. So, for example, if we're looking at this worksheet, which is our worksheet we have to do today, we want to look at the word bark. Sometimes the word bark could mean a dog, the sound that a dog makes. But bark is also what is on a tree. So when we're looking at this worksheet, we want to figure out what is the meaning of this word in this picture. And we want to find out which sentence makes that same definition correct. So both of them are the correct definition, but does it match the picture? That's what you want to find. And so definition is another word for what does the word mean. And we talk about definitions when we talk about vocabulary. And we do that every Friday when I've been having your small groups and going over the vocabulary from the story. And the other day, somebody, I think it was Henry, who said, what does definition mean? Well, definition means the meaning of the word. So that's what we're looking at. So which sentence shows the meaning of this kind of bark? The outside layer of a tree or the sound that a dog makes? Well, yes, bark is the outside layer of a tree, but this picture isn't of a tree, it's of a dog. So the answer is obviously the sound that a dog makes. I'm going to do the second one for you, and then the rest will be on your own. So this is ear. Here it's showing you your part of your body. Is it part of corn plant or what you hear with? So an ear of corn is just one piece of corn, not individual kernels, but the whole stalk, the whole cob that you're going to be looking at. So this isn't a picture of a cob, so we know it's not the part of a corn plant. It has to be what you listen with, what you hear. So you're going to take your pencil or your marker and you're going to color in the smiley face of the correct answer. And you have to be very careful because I just started to do it for you and I almost filled in the wrong answer for the first one. It is the sound that the dog makes. And for the second one, ear, it's what you hear with. So that's all you have to do. If you want to challenge yourself, and if you do, you'll get an extra dojo point because I'm all about encouragement. You can write a sentence with the meanings. And if you write 2 sentences for each of the words, you'll get 2 extra dojo points. It's not required, and all you have to do is write on the back or on a piece of notebook paper. So, for example, I could say, and if you're doing it, you can't use my sentences. The dog's loud bark hurt my ears would be my first sentence for bark. Or, the bark on the tree was very rough. So that would be the second definition of bark. And so those would be an extra activity that you can do for extra points. But this is pretty easy. All you have to do is read the sentences and figure out which one matches the picture. Because again, you can clearly see this is not a tree, so it won't be the outside layer of a tree for that definition of bark. And this isn't a piece of corn, so it can't be the ear of corn. It would be your ear on your body. All right, hopefully that explains it. And if you have any questions, join me for my office hours. Bye, guys.